So in today's video, I'm going to be demoing two new products that I picked up. One is the RCMA no color powder. I've heard Kathleen Lights talking about this, and so I thought I would give it a try and see how it works for me. And then I also picked up one of the new Makeup Geek contour powders. I picked up the one in Warm Deep, and it's called Deal Breaker. I actually was going to pick up both, but I decided not to pick up the other deep shade, the cooler tone, because cool tones on my skin tone doesn't really work. So I decided just to get the warm shade. And to be honest, this is still a little bit cool tone for my taste, but I thought I would still give it a try. So I'm going to be demoing those two things for you today. I've already put on my concealer and I really need to set it. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the RCMA powder here. I'm just going to take this small L tapered brush and use that to apply it underneath my eye here. So I zoomed you guys in. I've already set this eye here, but I wanted to go ahead and set the other eye so you can see what it looks like when I'm applying it up close. Oh, that sun is making it look really bright in here. Hopefully you can tell that it didn't really change the color of my concealer. It's a no color powder, so it's not supposed to change the color of your foundation or your concealer or anything. So as far as I can see in person right now, I don't see any changes. I don't feel like it made my concealer look ashy or my face look ashy. So far so good. I do like the way that it looks on my skin. My skin doesn't feel tight like it normally would with other powders. It doesn't feel dry, so that is something I like. I will keep using this and update you guys if you would like. Now on to the Makeup Geek contour powder. I picked up Deal Breaker, which is described as a warm deep color, and as I mentioned before, it is a little bit on the cooler side for me, but I thought I would go ahead and buy it and still try it for you guys. I am not currently wearing anything, no bronzer or blush or anything. I'm using this Sonia Kashuk number 24 brush. It's pretty big, but yeah, I just got a little bit on the top here. Go ahead and pull my hair back. Whoa, you see that? Oh goodness. Seems to be blending out nicely. Oh, that is a lot cooler than the kind of powders that I normally go for. So now I've got it all applied to the face, and it's a really nice color. It's really a lot more cool tone than I normally go for. Because I don't like that super chiseled look. It's just not something that I normally go for. It is a really nice powder for on those days where I do want a little bit more definition on the backs of my cheeks. But I think I'm going to go in with the bronzer just to help warm it up a bit because it's a little bit too cool for my liking. This is what my face looks like after I've applied some bronzer on top of it. I don't know if you can really see the bronzer. It doesn't seem to be coming across on camera. But I did go in and bronze up my face because, like I said, I like my contour slash bronzing powders to be warmer. So I went in on top of that contour and added this bronzer, this Terra bronzer in dark to my skin, just to help warm things up because this powder is a little bit too cool tone for me. In the end, I definitely do recommend the RCM powder if you're in the market to try something new. This does retail for about $10, and then I had to pay for shipping, so maybe I paid about $14 in total for this powder, and you get 3 ounces of product, which I love. And the Makeup Geek powder, it retails for about $10, and I think I paid about $2 in shipping, so I paid about $12 in total. So if you do like contour powders, and you especially like contour powders that are a little bit on the warmer side, then I do highly recommend this one. It is really deep in color, so I think that it'll work for a lot of dark skinned women. I'm pretty dark skinned myself, and so it's really hard to find contour powders that are deep enough to work for my skin tone. So I think that she did a really good job with coming up with a powder that was deep enough for darker skin tones. So that's my opinion. That's my first impressions of those products. I hope you guys found this helpful. I'll catch you guys in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.